Hello everyone and welcome to my first work in progress video. Today I will be working on an alien blend. I started this a while ago and recently I just learned how to parent the bones to the mesh so then you can deform the mesh. So let's get to it. So first I'm going to move this antenna because that's what I'm working on first. Need to move the antenna so the bones are inside of it, and I am going to be doing that right now. Okay, so pay close attention to what I do right now when I parent the mesh to the bone. So I'm going to make sure both are clicked. So let me click both. And first you click the mesh. And then you're going to click with automatic weights. And if I have done this correctly, and I just click on the antenna bones, I should be able to deform the mesh. And it works! So this is very exciting because I have not done this before with any meshes that I have. So this is very interesting. So now I'm just going to deform this mesh a bit so it looks all weird. And then I will start to work on the bones for the tongue. Okay, super sorry guys, I forgot to turn on screencast keys, so I just did that. Now you can see exactly which buttons I pressed. So I put the antenna at the top of the head, and now I'm going to add a bone for the tongue. Okay, now that I have this bone, I will scale it down so that it is smaller. And a bit bigger. Okay, so I'm going to start extruding bones from the tail of this bone. So now I have what you could say a chain, I guess you could say. I guess you could call it a chain of bones for the tongue. So let me just finish this last bone. Okay, so now I have a chain of bones for the tongue. Now, since the tongue is kind of small, I'm going to remove it and scale it up. So I'm going to make it a bit bigger all around, and then I'll make it a bit longer. And then after that, since I don't want it to look all funky in the mouth, I'm going to have to bisect some of it. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. So I was having a really difficult time with that bisect tool. I finally figured it out. Although the tongue looks kind of crappy at this end, uh, it's not really going to matter because it'll be inside the mouth, so no one will really see it. Uh, but I guess I learned how to use the bisect tool now, so that's good. Um, so I'm going to position it in the mouth, so then I can get ready to put the bones inside the tongue. Okay, so now I have the bones, and I'm going to turn them so that they fit nicely inside. Oh, and they are way too small, so I need to scale those up a bit. So let me scale those up by using S. And that's a bit too big. I think that's a good size. Okay, so now I'm going to position them on the tongue so that I can deform it. And they are on the tongue. So now I can deform it. Okay, so I have finished deforming the tongue. Well, almost. Let me just finish that. Okay. Now I have finished deforming the tongue, and I have to say it looks pretty good for the first time for me doing this whole linking bones with meshes. So, very interesting. I may continue with this alien model. I don't know exactly if I'm going to yet. Please let me know in the comments if you do want me to. If I get more than 10 comments with it, then I absolutely will. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and bye-bye.